Hi, and welcome. David Essel's Motivational Minute. So this is a big question, and there's going to be multiple answers to it. But the events in life, are they mainly random or are they organized and within our control? Great question, right? For the past 30 years, as a number one best-selling author, counselor, master life coach, and minister, these philosophical questions are something that I love to dive into with my clients, and we're going to do that right now. So when we talk about things being random, we say that, there was an accident and it was randomly done, right? You're driving down the road and you're going through a red light and you get hit by another car. And now some people would say, a lot of psychologists and a lot of philosophers would say that it's just a random event. And why do they say that? They said, well, because you could be going down the road through 1,000 other red lights and never have that accident, right? So we don't wake up in the morning and set an intention to have an accident as we go through a red light. So it's not about intention or anything like that. It's just a random act in this world. Do you remember the book years ago by a rabbi, Why Bad Things Happen to Good People? There may not be answers. Like, this is one of the most fascinating things in psychology that I love to delve into. A lot of us want to say that everything is organized. There's a reason for every event that occurs. But is that true? In some cases, there might be a reason it occurs, but in other cases, and I think a huge percentage of them, it's just random. Well, let's talk about success. I have a client that I know their work schedule because they send it to me every day. They work 10 to 12 hours a day. They are amazing at their work. They are incredible at marketing, networking. When they showed me their business plan and we started working about 6 months ago, they were in hell. They were making no money. We rearranged their business plan. We got it all put together. They put in 6 solid months of following an incredible plan. And after I helped them create the plan, I even told them, show it to another business planner. Show it to someone else like me that does this work. Make sure that you're in agreement with me and this other. And I did. I just said, find another expert. They did. They came back and they said, she was blown away by what you did for us. I said, awesome. Now, wait till you hear this. For 6 solid months, they put in 12 hours a day. And at the end of 6 months, there was still no money coming in, or basically no money. Now, this is where the random thing becomes very interesting. Another client of mine who really doesn't care about working hard, who has no interest in working hard, has tripped into multiple opportunities to make money. She doesn't know how it happens. She even said to me when she came in, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't feel like putting in a lot of hours. I don't feel like working, but money started to come to her. And it was like really weird things. She was in a grocery store and someone came up to her and they said, did you go to high school at this school? And she said, yes. And they said, oh my gosh, we've got a good friend that went to that school and he started a business and he's looking for someone that does ABC. Well, she does ABC. So they're sitting there talking and the person that she ran into said, well, if you have those gifts, he will pay you a lot of money. He pays people more than he should. She contacted him. She got the gig. It was a short-term gig. She made a ton of money. So do you see the randomness of life, right? Like you have the one that's putting in 12 hours a day. They're focused and organized. You have the other one that doesn't even care, or she cares. She has to make money. And she came to me because she needed to increase her income. So let's be honest, she cares, but she just didn't want to do the work. That's that randomness, like people on the plane at 9/11. How random is that? What about the people that didn't make the plane? They got caught in traffic or whatever. Do you see? I think that what we're going to find is that there's more to randomness in life than there is to structured organization guaranteeing the same end result every time. Listen, this is a great topic. I want to hear from you. I would love to hear from you. In the article, they said a lot of people want to believe that everything happens for a reason and it's golden. But they said that's more of a psychological excuse to make us feel better than the reality that a lot of life is just freaking random. Let's work together. If you have a philosophy that you want to improve upon, if you're struggling in a certain area of life and you're not sure why, let's take a look at randomness versus organization and a really strong plan. Let's take a look and play with both. I work with people from all over the world via phone and Skype every week. We can start off with our 30-minute session. It's outrageously inexpensive, our jumpstart session, right? Just go to talkdavid.com, look underneath Work One-on-One with David, and you'll find all the programs there. But in 30 minutes, we can get some stuff started. Leave your comments on YouTube. Join my YouTube channel. Send me an email with your comments. We want you to be successful, and I'm going to do everything I can to open our minds to the potential of change. I'm David Essel. The website is talkdavid.com. Have a great day.